Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Muhammad Fiqri Hasbi Harun Arrasyid. I am still only 19 years old, about to go 20 years old. I studied at Mercu Buana University, Faculty of Engineering with a civil engineering study program. Now, I am still in the third semester. The distance from home to my beloved campus is around 30 minutes. But in case of congestion, it can take up to 60 minutes. Next, I will introduce my family. The first is a father, the second is the mother, my sister, my first sister, my second sister, but is indeed bigger than my first sister. Then the third child is me, and the last one is my little sister. Now, I only live with mother and my sister because my two sisters are married, so they don't live in their respective homes, and my father has left us since 2011 due to liver and lung disease. Because when he was young, my father used to smoke a lot, so that was it, which caused the organs in his body to be damaged. Now we continue. I will tell you about my family journey to Bali. This is the trip before my father left for God. So, in December 2010, our family went on vacation to Denpasar, Bali. We left using an elf car, traveled from Jakarta to Ketapang Harbor for 15 hours at the time, and from Ketapang Harbor to Gilimanuk Harbor for 1 hour. When we arrived at Gilimanuk Harbor, we head to the hotel. On the way to the hotel, I did not encounter the same congestion as in Jakarta. It was very quiet and clean here. After arriving at the hotel, we put our luggage and changed clothes, then returned to the hotel lobby to travel to our first tourist spot in Bali, Tanah Lot Temple. Tanah Lot Temple is one of the most sacred temples in Bali, Indonesia. Here, there are two temples that are located on a large rock. One is located on top of a boulder and the other is located on a cliff similar to Uluwatu Temple. Tanah Lot Temple is part of the Dangkayangan Temple. Tanah Lot Temple is a sea temple where the gods who guard the sea worship. Tanah Lot Temple is famous as a beautiful place to watch the sunset. Along the road to tourist attraction, there are many inns, starting from simple inns to villas and star hotel. This tourist spot on the island of Bali is very crowded with tourists, especially in the afternoon before sun. From the parking lot to the temple area, there are many shops selling various Balinese handicrafts. For example, sculptures, paintings, beach clothes, knickknacks, and accessories such as in the Sukuwati Bali Art Market. The price is relatively cheap for both domestic and for tourism. In addition, there are food and beverage vendors, as well as small room rentals. There are also several hotels close to the beaches around the tourism attraction. which organizes various events at night. For example, Kecak dance performance, sunset dinners, and weddings. The main attraction of the Tanah Lot Tabanan temples as a tourist spotlights in the unique location of the temple, which is on top of a large rock. At high tide, the temple will be seen in the middle of the sea. Beautiful sunset view with the temple silhouette. If you are on vacation in Bali and like to see the sunset view, look here. This tourist spot is also often one of the locations for pre-wedding photos in Bali. For tourists who choose the island of Bali as the location for pre-wedding photos, entrance ticket to this Tanah Lot temple for adult costs 20,000 and for children costs 15,000. At the time, there was an incident that was very unpleasant for us. When taking photos in the Tanah Lot temples with tourists, suddenly there was water from behind us if it want to hit us at the time of the photo. And then my sister was almost carried away by the water. Fortunately, there were tourists who saved my sister. What a terrible moment. After taking picture while waiting for the sunset, we finally head back to the hotel on foot to the parking lot and then continue by car. We were in Bali for 7 days. The return to Jakarta after 7 days we were in Bali. And this is a very happy moment for me because on my birthday.